Fishtube and Fish Fam. It's yours truly, Rob, with DeFreese Aquariums, and today I'm doing an unboxing. So stay tuned. Alright, so last video was discussing the shrimp tank. Actually, it was a review on the light for said shrimp tank. So this is from H2O Plants. And if you have not heard of them, I'm not sure what tank you've been in or under, because everybody knows Justin and Margaret from H2O Plants. So let's take a look and see what we got. As I said, I haven't even looked, and I just opened it. So all right, let's start off with weather. Kind of worked in my favor because usually it's bitter cold this time of year up in the Northeast. But all right, so what we have here is a red ocelot sort of medium plant. Looks like it's doing okay. There may be a leaf or two on here that might have to come off. Not sure where I'm going to put them yet, but as you can see, maybe you can see. No, let's just do it the right way. Look at this, I actually have scissors nearby. That's rare. Alright, so here is the medium sword, and it's in a damp bag. So it looks like probably, oh, the one leaf already came off, so that one was kind of damaged. All in all, pretty healthy plant. As you can see, some of the red there. This one is kind of warm, but this one is a cool plant. I tried this when I first started my tank, and unfortunately it didn't do well. I think that was basically due to I was using a Phoenix 24/7 Planet Plus, but I think probably one of the issues that really put the kibosh on this plant was fertilizers. I don't use CO2, which is something that I mentioned to Justin in the comments. This is what they call a mermaid weed plant. See, when it grows underwater, it gets these like comb type growths or leaflets that come off the side. So that plant actually looks pretty good. There's just that one little brown piece that looks like it might have been one that came off or was caught up. So that's what they call the mermaid weed, and it's one bunch. And hopefully, I don't know if this one's going to go in the shrimp tank. It might go into the 55, now that the 55 is matured, and I definitely have enough fertilizer, natural and synthetic, as well as, you know, the CO2, the natural CO2 that's in there. This is a Nubius Nana Petite, and this I actually was kind of glad that he sent me. I'll be doing another video. I have some plants coming from KJE Aquatics in a couple days. I got to reach out to him. But a lot of folks use these for their bonsais. So what I'm going to do is take this and I'm going to put it on a couple of the spiderwood trees that I had gotten from Keith over at KJE Aquatics. and that'll probably go in the shrimp tank. All right, now this is a beautiful plant. Red plants, I think like my crypt, there's a little bit in my Wenditti, there's a little touch of red, so I can grow plants with red. So here is some Renicky. And as you can see, it's got a beautiful red to it. And I'm not even going to say the first part name, just know that it's, I used to be able to say this too. Alterman Theria Renicky, Alt Renicky for short. So now I definitely have high lights. I do dose iron, and the lighting duration is good, and using the root tabs will actually help that stay red. All right, what we have here is Italian Val. It's a potted. Now this one, I don't think I've ever tried to actually grow this particular one. As you can see, there is some browning here, and that's probably feeling it. It's probably from when it sat in the cold a little bit because it was sitting against the bag. So not a real big deal. There's enough healthy inside to clip off the brownings and get it to grow. Sorry about my voice. I'm still over the flu, but for some reason it's, you know, I've gotten past all of it except the hoarseness and still feeling tired. All right, here is another Anubias Petite. That one's actually almost coming out. So that was in the center, but that's definitely a nice size to take it and glue it or tie it onto one of the offshoots. Now this I had in the small tank and it took off. It shot up to the top. It went nuts. It was a beautiful, beautiful plant. This one I'll actually open for you. This is a Tiger Lotus. This will actually, as it grows, shoot up long stems with nice big leaves, which, as opposed to like using duckweed or water lettuce or something, that's really going to cover the water surface and block the light out unless you control it with suction cups and fishing line to kind of cordon it off. These will grow up, but kind of like lily pads, they'll be all over the place allowing light to come through, but it'll also keep your shrimp calm and some of your shy fish, if you use it in a fish tank, keep them calm so they're not dealing with such bright lights. All right, something you didn't see was my phone just decided to go and cut off right in the middle of what I was saying. So rewind. So with that, that's all the plants. He did put some bubble wrap to keep them from getting tossed around, as my local post office, when it comes to shipping stuff, they're a nightmare. I had ordered plants 3.5 years ago from a woman in Texas, and I have never seen them. And they said they were delivered to a back door that's locked, that they would never walk all the way around the building because it's in the woods. So, any rate, so that is the shrimp mystery box plant package, which sells normally for $60, and it's usually anywhere from 6 to 10 plants, as well as 6 to 10 plants in some of the other packages that I mentioned, the cichlid mystery box, the stem plant box, all of those. So h2oplants.com. So that's it, folks. That's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for your support, and I'm going to get these in the tanks, and then we'll see what happens, and then hopefully over the weekend I'll get the scaping and stuff done and get all the plants in where I want them, and then I'll show you guys that tank when I'm all done. So as always, have a blessed day or evening wherever you are in this big blue wet watery planet of ours, and always keep those sleeves wet. Have a blessed day, blessed night. Peace.